There are plenty of questions that will come up to your mind when you plan on giving your contract of your dream home to a contractor. And of course, the contractor is expected to answer these questions, especially if he's an authentic, reputed contractor. Why? Building your home is a huge financial investment. Being clear on your expectations can keep you prepared throughout the entire span when the construction work goes on. You might have several queries when you get ready with your plan towards building your new home. However, there are some questions which are crucial, which we feel you should ask every single contractor you're considering for your dream home. After all, hiring the best contractor can make the difference between turning your project into a success, a successful dream home, or a nightmare. So here is a list of 10 most important questions you should ask your civil contractor before embarking on a construction journey. Let's get started. First question, what is your background and experience in handling this type of project? Do you want your home to be a ground trial and error by a contractor? No, right? Then never hesitate to ask any firm that how long have they been in business. Organizations with requisite experience have their systems and mechanisms in place to ensure timely delivery at the finest quality under the allotted budget. You should always look to hire an experienced builder rather than someone who's trying to handle a project on his or her own for the first time. Do you hold any license or an insurance certificate? It is vital importance that your contractor is licensed in that specific domain. He should have gone through all the necessary channels in order to obtain the necessary accreditations required in that particular area of expertise. He must also be fully insured so that he's capable of covering any expenses, accidents or mishaps that might occur during the duration of project which are unexpected. This step will ensure that your home is financially protected when there is any damage caused by negligence of employees of the firm, which does happen. An example of this may be having correct liability insurances. You should ask your contractor if he has liability insurances. Does he have project insurance of his employees, or will he be taking project insurance for the project as well? You are additionally spared from the worry of handling a situation when a worker may get injured within your property. Keep a copy of the insurance and licensing certificate along with the expiration date from the contractor for your own security. What is your expected timeline to complete this home construction project? Ask your contractor to give an accurate schedule for completion of your project, leaving some unexpected problems that may crop up as the work progresses. The entire schedule should be inclusive of a start, end date, outlines, completion milestones, etc. What is the benefit? You will know that your project is going according to plan. You will have an idea about any deadlines. Any reputed contractor will easily share a schedule and will stick with the dates as closely as possible. Some factors that can affect this timeline are current projects under the contractor, unfinalized bids that may come up in the future. Therefore, you should clarify that how does he plan to address such changes if they impact your work. Will you take care of obtaining all the requisite building permits? Getting all the building permits is a cumbersome task. Therefore, it is best that you get this done by your contractor, even if it costs you a little bit. He will ensure that your project is completed according to building codes, compliances and existing regulations. An article in Times of India, I'll link that in the description, details the ease of obtaining permits in India. I urge you to go through it. There's various other articles which various other publications have written. If you have doubts about this, let us know in the comment section below. We'll create a video explaining the process to you and what your contractor should be doing. What is your payment schedule? The golden rule of paying your contractor: never pay the entire amount upfront. I know this seems crazy, but I've heard horror stories of people having done this. According to standard norms, give a deposit of 10% in the beginning. Now, schedule the payment installations according to completion milestones and be very, very clear about this and make sure it's contractually mentioned and the contractor has signed this. Trust me on this, this is going to save you a lot of horrors. Will you be purchasing the materials? Established contractors have means to secure discounts on materials. You can also stand to gain a percentage of such savings. Therefore, you need to ensure that whoever is responsible for procuring the material, you or the builder, it's extremely clear. Apart from that, make sure that the materials are a part of the quote. If not, ask him to clearly mention what all is included in this particular building. Maintaining this clarity can help you save a lot of future frustrations. Can you provide me with a list of past clients? Any reputed civil firm will never hesitate to provide you names and lists of past customers whom you can verify and contact as references. Verifying the authenticity of your contractor's claims are very important before you give him the project. After you give it to him, there's no way of knowing whether you have done a good job or whether you have taken the right decision or not. Who will take care of cleanup tasks at the job sites? Construction is a very messy process. Always ensure that the cleanup process is also mentioned in the contract. What are the measures that the contractor will implement in place to prevent dust from spreading in the vicinity? Would they be able to temporarily seal off vents and doorways? How will they limit exposure of areas of the site from other members who are trespassing? Various small things like these lead to bigger and bigger issues, and you should make sure that this is also clarified with your contractor. What is covered in your detailed contract? A proper and complete written contract entails the project plan is clear. It puts down everything that you and your contractor have agreed to. This document must include the following details: a complete detail of the entire project with raw materials, products, detailed payment schedules, any holdbacks, warranty, and anything like this. By making a clear contract and making sure your contractor signs on it, agrees to every single term, or if there is something which is not clear, making sure you have a discussion and clarify it before you give him the project is the best way to protect yourself, guys. What is your after service support? Any home building project does not get over after the contractor leaves your premises. Ask the firm if they have checklists that you both will check together before you sign off. Also ensure what kind of processes is in place for resolving any issues that may come up later on after you take handover of the project. Ask him if he has an AMC for managing your civil, plumbing, electrical, or anything like that, because a lot of contractors have started doing these days where for a small amount of fee every month or every year, they'll actually take care of maintenance of some of these aspects of your home. Because they have built your home, they have all the drawings, they have a detailed understanding, and so it's a lot easier for them to resolve any issues. So if you ask your contractor these above questions, you are rest assured that you are closer to your dream home, and surely you're eliminating any areas where you can have issues or any sort of problems. If you have any other questions or any doubts on how you should choose a contractor, let us know in the comment section below and we can definitely help you out. And we're working on some more videos to help you understand what can go wrong in a home construction project and how you should spot it. So stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Do subscribe to Home Banao. See you in our next video.